YouTubers, I want to welcome you to another edition of Bargain Bin Gear. And I'm your host, guitarist Denis Taaffe, and I'm in my home studio. Now, as you know, recently, if you've been subscribing, following the channel and all that, you know that I've recently set up Studio B. And that's going well, and we'll do an update here in a while. However, there was something severely lacking, and it upset the Ralph Macchio Miyagi feng shui of the studio room, and one that wouldn't be apparent normally. Now, let's talk guitar picks, okay? And you wouldn't think this would be a big deal, but boy did it make a difference for me, let me tell you. I use guitar Jazz Pick 3. Okay, Dunlop Jazz Pick 3 picks. However, not just any Dunlop Jazz 3 picks. And in fact, I use Eric Johnson, right? Signature Jazz 3 picks. We can take a look at one here. Look at this little beauty. Wow! Okay, and notice here what it says. Eric Johnson, Texas. Wow! And then on the other side, Jim Dunlop, USA. Now darn it, I could have paid a little more and had my name on there. Yeah, that's okay. Now, these come in little packages of 6, I think. And so, as a result, I didn't have hundreds of these. So I tried to be very careful with them, not to lose them. Well, guess what? I decided to basically clean under my couch, inside my couch, and so on, in Studio B, and discovered, right? Well, now wait a minute. I found like almost 6 of those picks, an entire package. Right? How did this happen? Well, this is what we're getting to. I had no pick holder. Okay? And I have a small collection of pick holders, where I can easily access these picks and not lose them because I always know where they are. And in Studio A, I've got a couple pick holders. My favorite being this one, right? It's a monkey holding a little bowl, and if you look inside the bowl, well, there's Eric Johnson picks in there, right? And I can just easily get in the bowl and grab one. Okay, that's one of my favorites. Another one I have is this one, and it's okay, pretty good, except it's kind of big, and tends to collect other things in there besides picks. Everything from little jacks, those little headphone adapters, little batteries, all kinds of stuff. So it's okay. It's not my favorite. Now there's another one. Now here you go. Look at this one. Yeah, I really like this one. It has a little Ernie Ball, or I'm sorry, Jim Dunlop. Eric Johnson picks in there too. Look at that, right in the hands. And there's a little package they come in. So I'll leave that one. However, and all these are very nice, and I really like them. However, none of them really suited my needs for Studio B. So, what to do? Well, Well, I went to a little thrift shop, looking around, and guess what I found? Something that really spoke to me was another pick holder, right? And the feng and the shui, I guess, were in harmony because it really spoke to me. And what did it say? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it wants to be a pick holder. And so, let's take a look at it. Wow. Look at that. A fantastic shape. Kind of circled. And it's got some kind of writing on the front of it. What does that say? Y-U-L-N or something. I don't know. Whatever. Yum or yum. I don't know. Who can make that out? Ooh, there we go. But anyway, take a look at this thing. It's really cool. The little shape of it I really like. But there's more. Take a look at this. See that color is blue, light blue, which is really cool with the contrasting to the white. Remember, my Studio B table is black, and there was a black little dish that I was considering, but I thought, man, I'm not going to be able to see it very well, when I need a pick, in the heat of the moment or what have you. Playing wise. So, this little guy does the job. And what's really cool about it, you can take one finger, my goodness. Why, that's as smooth as a baby's bottom. Wow. Okay, in other words, this will be quite handy to reach in and get a pick. And we are going to do another internet first here. We're actually going to attempt this. Now, please don't try this at home. Here we go. So we're going to take a pick and there it is. Now, let's say I needed to get to that pick. Right, one finger slips right out. Wow, so smooth. Wow. Pretty cool. Alright. Very, very pleased. Now here's the best part of all. Originally priced at 99 cents. However, the poor little thing was on clearance for 50% off. Couldn't be. Must have been my lucky day. Maybe it's an after Christmas sale. I don't know. So anyway, it was 54 cents after tax. 54 cents. However, it really made my day. You know, because I was really pleased to get another pick holder I can add to my collection. And what I really like about it is that it's really smooth. And I think that's essential to grab a pick. And now, you know, I have a table and there's kind of picks everywhere there, so no more. Now we've got the pick holder. So let's get that installed. And this installation may be very difficult. I don't recommend you try this at home. It might be a little too difficult. Alright, let's get it installed. Okay, as you can tell, I got little picks kind of everywhere here. They're probably under here too. In any case, kind of a mess. So definitely something missing there. Now let's proceed with the installation. Well, I've trained for this for several years, so here we go. Here we go. Voila. Here it comes. I can't be too careful. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Is that awesome or what? Alright, now let's try this. Loading up these picks. Wow. Wow. There it is. And very easy to see and very organized, so that's just super. Very pleased. So, and we'll find a place here on the desk for it. Wow, how cool is that? Wow, with the red it really looks even nicer than I expected. Okay, now look. I know what you're thinking, right? I probably overpaid. You know, I mean, that could have been 54 cents. That could have gone to something more handy, perhaps. You know, a candy bar or something like that. And actually, these days, 54 cents, I don't know that that would get you a candy bar at all. In any case, in reality, I'm really, really pleased. I mean, it seems like such a little simple thing, you know? But it just goes to show you something doesn't have to be expensive. One, to be useful, and two, you know, serve a purpose, but also be aesthetically pleasing. You know, so I'm very pleased. You know, and I'm so glad not to have a bunch of little picks all over the table, you know. So now they're just very handy. So, you know, if you're a guitar player, you should, you know, or at least I'd highly recommend that you start a pick holder collection. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, very pleased. That was unexpected. Alright. Anyway, that was just a fun video, but I'm really, really pleased with it, surprisingly. You know, it seems like such a simple thing. But I like the shape of it, I like the color of it, and serves its purpose. So that's just super. Alright. Next time we're going to tackle a big one. Right? And that is a pedal board. Right, for Studio B. Okay, so until then, stay tuned. I'm going to start working on it pretty much right now. So, alright, very good. See you next time. Bye.